dude.
Ballsack
2.0. Let's do this. Everybody loves a good challenge. So today I pulled Pizzo out of his hole in the tech room.
Race game.
It's a race game, and today the Ballsack version 2.0 is here and ready to rock. So if you guys want to know, how boring is it, you know, to go into the pits,
Fill it out of a box?
Filling
Yeah.
out of a box, filling out of a pod caddy. Nobody wants to do that. We want to be fast, efficient. We don't have time to waste. What do you have in between points? 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
You know, even
Yeah.
they run split decks. Say split deck's not around. You got 2 minutes. You got to get pods ready. You got to get stuff to fill.
You got to get one of these.
This is what is going to solve all your problems. It's the Ballsack 2.0. We already did a full YouTube and breakdown video on this bad boy standalone, but today I'm challenging Pizzo to a race.
Yes, sir.
First person to win gets what?
Not to touch the ball sack.
So you can't touch that.
Nope.
No, you can't touch that.
Nope.
You are in the box.
Yep.
You are a standard player without a ball sack hanging in his pits.
I can't touch this ball sack.
Or
I
without
can only
mounted to the table.
Yeah, I have to fill out of this.
You're filling out of the box. I'm filling off the ball sack.
Correct.
10 pods each. Loser has to buy dinner, and we're going to your favorite
lunch.
spot.
Lunch.
We can't go to Luciano's at lunchtime. All right.
Yes.
Scalopinis
Yes,
it is.
sir!
So we're going to show you what the Ballsack 2.0 can do versus somebody that just has a box of paint and 10 pods or however many pods you have. So are you ready for this, Pizzo?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
All right, well, I'm going to have Fitz over there give me a countdown.
All right, ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they got to be good pods, Pizzo.
Yep.
Make sure they're not all shaky and stuff.
I'm going to so far lose.
Well, I got one so far, and you look like you're still just messing around over there.
See, that's the problem is I didn't open it properly.
2, how do you not open it properly? It's just a bag of paint. Let's not overthink that. That's
Look
3.
at that. Look
got,
how much paint I'm
that one's
wasting.
got no jiggle.
Look how much paint I'm wasting. How's it feel touching the ball sack?
It's feeling pretty good over here since I'm almost done with 5 pods and you're still fiddling around. Yeah, so, I think I'd rather have this hanging in my pit than anything. Let's take a little quick peek at this bad boy. Fills a perfect pod almost every single
I am such an amateur at this, it's unreal.
Oh boy, oh boy. How many you got filled so far there, Pizzo?
Tree.
And are you making sure
And
they're
a
nice
mess.
and are you making sure they're nice and right
Look
too?
at the problem is I'm making a mess.
I'll
Tony,
slow it down for you over there. You're
You can
looking a
slow
little
it.
behind. You're looking a little behind.
all I know is that I'm not touching your ball sack.
And I see my gauge going down to how many pods I got left. Before we started the video, I had up to over like 12 pods. Now I'm down to about 4 pods left in my ball sack.
Look at that.
Look at me just wasting a ton of time talking to the great people of the YouTube world out there. So Pizzo,
You could finish all yours
I am
and
done.
my 4 and be ahead.
I am completely done, and you look like you still got a lot of pods left
All
to go.
right.
So let's do this, baby. We got
Yes,
round
sir,
2
round 2.
going down. How about how quick is it out of a pod filler? So what do we have here?
Yep, I have a caddy.
You've got a pod caddy
That's
full of
got
paint.
some paint in it. Yes, sir.
So now what we're gonna do, we raced 10 pods. It was me with the Ballsack 2.0 versus Pizzo out of a box. Now it's
and
me
I failed.
with the 2.0, and he's got his pod caddy. So and he lost. I gotta fill 10 pods, and he's gotta fill 10 pods. Whoever wins the race, the loser is buying, it's dinner.
Dinner
It's
this
dinner.
time.
Dinner this time, lunch last time. So, all right, let's do this. We're gonna wait for the Fitz countdown. Ballsack 2.0 versus man with a pod caddy. Let's do
sir.
this.
All right, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
You gotta make sure they're nice pods too.
Jesus.
And you gotta make sure they're closed. Don't worry, it's gonna be all right. I have my ball sack with me.
I'm just handling way too many things here.
Why are you doing that?
I mean,
I got it hanging here.
I know.
You know what I could also do if I didn't want it hanging right here in my pit with
You
ease
could
of access?
what, clamp it to a table?
I can clamp it to a table, or I can also use it freestanding. And it fills a perfect pod almost every single time.
I can't
So-
get it to fill up properly.
Well, that sounds like a serious problem.
Look at that,
because
I'm wasting
I am
paint.
having no issue with the Ballsack 2.0 over here. 10 pods seems pretty easy breezy when I got this bad boy on my side.
Oh shit!
How are you doing?
Are you kidding me?
You keep going.
Oh,
Bro, you're
man.
smoked. I only got 1 to go. I got 10 pods filled up, completely ready to rock and roll because of the Ballsack 2.0. That's it.
Wow.
That's all you got?
It is hands down.
And you have And you have a
Oh,
ball
no,
caddy.
I just trust me. It's
So
Worse this
we'll
time.
say you officially been
No.
smoked, my friend.
no,
Get-
it's
What it is bad. You got smoked. So get your Ballsack 2.0s right here at lomopaintball.com.
No, it sucks because, bro, that is so much easier.
It was so